once again, good evening YouTube, welcome back. Welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 100% race length career mode as Tony Raines on Legend difficulty. I don't even know if I said everything, but the point is that we're still playing this. Last week was at Vegas. Mark 1 licked. Sterling Marlin continues to lead the points over Dale Jr., Mark Martin, Ricky Rudd, and Tony Raines. It's pretty not interesting beyond that, though. I don't have too many enemies. I have one logo rival. One logo rival that I could get rid of with one clean pass. So let's hope that that happens and the crew chief does not be annoying about it. Let's see here. So, today we're going to Hotlanta, which is just awesome, if you ask me. It's a car rating of 70, which feels like a lot, but it really isn't. We are probably going to be mediocre in this race. I am anticipating it. And actually, we cannot make it on the same amount of pit stops as everyone else, unless there's a caution. So that is really good news. So that's really awesome and stuff. Let's go to Atlanta. Kenny Wallace on the pole. Oh my. So we are going to do negative 1.5 rounds of wedge for qualifying, but I'm going to put that back to, I'm going to put it back to, one flat before the race. Yoshi has been a member for 5 months. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. It is muchos apreciados. I don't know how you say appreciation in Spanish. So that is really awesome and stuff. So we're going to have, because you see the thing is that this negative 1.5 rounds of wedge, the car is very, very fast when we do it like that. But you see, the problem is that when it gets down to pit road time, if I have negative 1.5 rounds of wedge, there is absolutely no chance I will get down the pit lane under green. I will most certainly die and most certainly get mad. So we are going to avoid that problem by not making it into a problem. We are just going to qualify with this reg, and we will put it back in once the actual race begins. What kind of lap was that?
This game is a master of pissing me off so fucking much.
No
I only
way,
needed
go
3
on
points
second.
there. 5.
Kenny Wallace could not be
You're
beaten.
going
He's
to
too
give
good.
me 5. 5.
Rocket Man, Kenny Wallace.
Fucking 5.
Okay, I'm gonna keep
You're
the
going to
PSI
get me.
though, actually, because
5.
the tire wear in this track is actually not bad. You've been watching this since season 1? What? Please tell me you at least watched on like 2 times speed or something. Holy moly. Alright, so we are heading to Atlanta. It is time for MRN to say their things. So here we go.
EA Sports welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. I think we're in for some incredible racing, judging by this track's history.
There sure have been some incredible finishes here at Atlanta. In the March race of 2001, Kevin Harvick beat Jeff Gordon to the checkered by mere inches to win his first NASCAR Winston Cup race. Given the circumstances and the emotion of that victory, that is one that people will talk about for decades to come.
Kenny Wallace had been starting at the front all season.
And man, is it paying off for those guys. Seems like each and every week that car is starting in the top 10.
No kidding.
The 155 car is getting to be well known and respected by some of the other drivers out there.
A driver's attitude towards you can drastically change how he races you. And when a driver gets along well with you, it just makes things a whole lot easier when you come across them on the racetrack.
That's it. That's all they have to say. They're just talking about the front row. Oh my goodness, dude. Well, there you have it. Quite a Quite an amazing pre-race show right there. See, I also, you know what? I used to have white noise when I went to bed. But since I moved here, I was like, you know what? Well, actually, no. The reason that I stopped doing it is because my phone doesn't stay lit all night when it's plugged in. My fucking Samsung phone, when you plug it in, the screen would stay on. It would just stay on the entire time that it was plugged in, which could not have been healthy for the phone. But the point is that it would make it way easier for me in the middle of the night to be able to tell where it was. Because I knew that once there was no light in the bedroom, if I tried to do anything on my phone half asleep, I'm gonna knock over my water, make a giant mess, maybe knock it into like a power outlet and set the entire house on fire. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna not do that. Oh, and I'm starting right ahead of my boss. I just seen that. I don't think that's in the settings. I tried to make it so that it could be on for the screen could be on. The longest the screen can be on without turning off is 5 minutes. It doesn't have an option to just stay on forever, like the Samsung did. Every single day, I wish I never got this phone. The Tide Pontiac.
In row 11R, the singular wireless Chevrolet and the 178 car.
The 178 car.
In row 12R, the 22 car.
I do not like the fake drivers. They annoy me.
Row 13 finds the Target Dodge
Casey!
and the Cheerios Dodge.
Legendary row right there.
The 14th row has.
Why haven't I gotten rid of it? Because I'm not the one paying for it, man. I would love to. But like, I'm gonna go with my mom and be like, yo, I want a new phone. My mom's gonna be like, no. And I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go get my own phone then. But I don't want to change my fucking phone number is the thing. Is that everyone that I know that I want to have my phone number has my phone number. I don't want to go through the fucking song and dance of telling everyone else, hey, I have a new phone number now. Don't fucking text the other one. Don't fucking send racial slurs to the other one. Okay? Don't do it. That's a mistake. Jeremy Mayfield's downfall continues. He just got out-qualified by Kevin Grubb. Wow, the state of this man's career. And Terry Labonte, another stalwart 40th place effort in qualifying. Legendary speed of that 5 car. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at that hood sponsor there on the 49. What on earth, dude? Alright. Well, there I am, starting alongside the biggest legend in the field. And I've got 2 DEI cars right behind me. I have last week's winner starting on the outside. The points leader, Sterling Marlin, starting back there in about 9th. How many fake cars are in this game? The answer is too many. 325 laps lie ahead at Atlanta. Can I clear Herm into turn 1? I can if I run into him. Hell yeah. We're leading in Atlanta. I'm off the track. Michael Waltrip is leading at Atlanta. Oh my, we have no speed. So I've done 2 practice races. I got through about 150 laps in both of them. I started really badly in the first one, drove up to 18, and then I started really well in the second one and fell back to 18. Basically what I'm trying to say is I think we're finishing 18th today. Oh, look at it drive. Up the track, in the wall, cars destroyed already. Stop running into me. Where's Kenny? Oh, there, I see him 3 wide on the outside. Poor bastard. I don't want to let Gordon pass because I hate him, but I also kind of want to let him pass so that the crew chief will shut up about him. Okay, so you can really drive it in deep into turn 1, but like you need to get on the brakes and not go as fast when you're going through the corner. Otherwise, what happens on the previous lap will happen every lap, and yeah. And then we'll get a red part on the car and die. I have told my mom multiple times that I hate my phone and want a different one. And my mom's like, no. I'm dead ass thinking about getting my own cell phone plan though, just because of that. If that was the intention the entire time, was to get me to start paying for my own cell phone plan, then fucking A, it worked. Or it's in the process of working. Soon it will be working. Soon it will have worked. And I might not yell as much tonight because right before recording, before this stream, I recorded something and I was yelling for the vast majority of it. So my voice is not in the best shape right now. So this may be a bit of a quiet stream. Quiet stream is possible here. Oh, the car doesn't turn. We're getting passed by everyone, including the points leader. Ward Burton's up here looking for a spot in the top 10. Here it comes. Yes. Let's cut that lead down, he says, as I've lost 10 spots since the start of this race. I want to cut him off and I want to get down to the bottom, but I also want Ward to do good in this race. Oh, the conflicts. The conflicts are real here. I am on AT&T. If I switch to my own plan, but I still do it through AT&T, can I keep my number? That's literally the only reason. The only reason. I just don't want to lose the number. And Billy, don't you lose my number. It's you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, don't give up. Keep rolling, keep high. Don't give up. I'm sorry. It's also old. How long have you had it for? See, the only good thing about this phone is that it has better battery life than my old phone. Like, I can literally just not use my phone all day long, and then I'll go to bed, and it's like down 5% on a fresh battery. And be at 95%. My old phone, you'd charge it to max, and then not touch it all day. At the end of the day, it's down to like 36. And God forbid if you actually try to use the phone. If you try to use the phone for anything, it immediately just basically spontaneously would combust 90% to 10% in a fraction of a second. We seem to have stabilized at about the 13th spot. That is good. Better than I thought I'd be running. But we still have a long race to go, and we still have the problem that I cannot make it on the same amount of pit stops as everyone else. Caution flag would be great right now. If you talk over 70 decibels, your mom has an aneurysm. 70 decibels is quite loud. I think, like, a plane taking off is like 60. If my mom moves the phone to a separate plan or cancels the plan, it would work. Well, that's annoying. See, and the best part about all this is that the only reason that we got new phones, period, was because there was supposedly this deal where if you turn in your old phone, you would basically, like, it would only be like $7 extra a month to upgrade to the latest iPhone. Well, I don't know if I kind of bunged the boost on that one, because I still have my old phone and I was supposed to turn it in or something, but I didn't, huh? Maybe that's the reason. Apparently, like, the cell phone plan went up like $300 or some shit. I don't know what the actual numbers are. I remember this. My mom was like, I'm pissed because they lied and we didn't actually, it wasn't like $5, it was way more. And I was like, oh, really? Well, I can send my phone back. I'd love to go back to the old one. And then my mom says no, and it's like, bruh, you're mad that we can't afford to pay this new cell phone plan. But also the solution just comes up and just walks up to you and says, please, I would love to send this terrible phone back and get a new one. That doesn't suck. And you're like, no. Chad, no. Unbelievable. Ready for WrestleMania 39 tomorrow and Sunday? I'm gonna forget to watch. I'm gonna have to keep like Twitter open or something, because I follow enough WWE related shit to be like, one of them will be like, hey, you should like turn on Peacock. It is happening right now. Watch. Dumb bitch. And I'll probably still completely ignore it and be like, no, I will not watch, actually. I will go jack off or do something completely meaningless. See, and the worst part about it is that there was an option to get a Samsung phone. We're wrecking. We are wrecking. That is a bunch of rivals that I shouldn't get because they're running into me. Can y'all not hit me? Uh-oh. Jarrett's having a bad time back there. Kenny Wallace is dead. Casey isn't my ally anymore. A lot of bad things just happened. That was an interesting sequence of events right there. That was an interesting one. I need to drive this car next week. Fuck me. See, fucking Casey's just coming up. I'm trying to get out of the fucking way, but I didn't want people underneath me to run into me, because I knew that I'd die if that happened. But then Casey's just coming up like, oh, there's the car sitting on the track backwards in front of me. I should drive full speed into it. Oh, oh. I'm pitting, by the way, in case you were wondering. This is actually really good, because now we're on sequence to make it to the end of the race without having to pit multiple times. And now Kurt Busch is a fucking logo rival. 70, he'll run into me when he comes next to me. Great. Anyway, that was bad, but it was also good. And it's moving into my neighborhood or something. I don't know. I'm not mad. I'm kind of mad, but like I'm not as mad as I would be if this was like Texas. If that happened at Texas, I would be mad. Because I think we can win Texas. There's going to be many debris yellows most likely. Great. Maybe I'll end up in the lead again. That'd be funny. So Casey ran into me. It looked like he had a loose hood. Jarrett ran into. There appears to be two cars off the track because we're out in 41st. Oh no. Okay. I wonder who's out. And the answer is Kenny Wallace and Dale Jarrett. Rip. And the yellow is out. Oh, imagine that. I just ran that over. I don't know what it was, but I ran it over. I kind of want to pit again so that I can get even better tires, but, you know, it'll be fine. So now we just need to completely change my pit strategy. The strat, as the kids call it. I want to pit every 52 laps, because that's pretty safe. When's the next appearance on the Van Elst car? Oh, I'm still thinking about re-upping for Talladega. We still got a fucking month, like at least like 2 weeks until I'd have to decide that. But like, I don't have any money. I have no money. Well, I have money, but like, I need to spend it on the house that I bought. If I could get the same spot but for half the price, I would call him today. Well, I don't have his phone number. I would email him. If I could get the same spot on the car for half the price, I would have already talked to him. But like, oh my goodness, dude. The chat was right again. Oh, that's another piece. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of debris. There is a lot of debris. Several hoods are now. Oh, there's more. How much debris is on this track? I haven't gotten a stupid comment on the FNAF video in so long. Yeah, that's the first one. Oh, great. I'm gonna pit again. I've decided I'm gonna pit again. Made the fucking, the decision. Oh my god, dude. No one else is pitting. Which is good. This is more life on my tires, more better I am on pit road, more fuel and stuff, you know. So, it is lap like 24 or something, right? That means I have 24 extra. That is literally the exact amount of laps that I need to be able to make this on every 51 laps, actually. Every 52 laps I need to pit. But like, once I see fuel tank almost empty, I can come down for the rest of this race. Now that's if the shit goes green and there's like not 15 cautions. Okay, another race start. Will we make it into turn 1 before the caution comes out? Let's find out together. The leader takes the field into turn number 1. Okay, into turn 1. We're going fast. Have I ever watched the beta cutscenes of Twisted Metal Black? There is a good chance that I did. And didn't even realize it. Twisted Metal Black is like really hard. I remember, dude, it's story time. Back when I was like 11, I was like staying with my grandma for like a week during like the summer. I think I don't know what was going on. Like maybe my parents were like, I don't know what they were doing, but they were not in my life. The point is that I was staying with my grandma, and my grandma did not own a car at this point. And I was basically like, man, all my video games suck, and there was a place in town where you could rent video games. But the problem is that it's a fucking journey from where my grandma's house was to this fucking place where we rented games at. But, you know, it was at that point I was just like, you know what? I think we can do it. Let's make the fucking, like, half-mile walk. I don't even, like, it was like a mile there and back. Make the fucking walk. So, like, my fucking 60-year-old grandma is just walking down the street with me. And it was really fucking hot that day. We had to make like a stop at a gas station to get, like, water. Because the journey was just insane. We had to, like, stop at a bench on the way back because we were both, like, dying. Like, actively dying. And one of the games that I rented was Twisted Metal Black. And I was so excited. So excited to play this game. And then I came to the terrible realization that I was fucking terrible at that game. I still am terrible at Twisted Metal Black. I don't know if it's just, like, the antithesis of my play style of, like, a vehicular combat game. But, like, I'm just bad. I couldn't beat the first level with any character. I watched all the opening cutscenes for all the characters. Because I was just trying to find one character that I could beat the first level with. None of them. None of them I could beat the first level with. And the best part about that video game rentals place is that you got the rental for one night. One night and you had to return it the next day. Unbelievable. So we had to make the fucking journey back to return the game, and then the journey back again to return to the fucking apartment. It was an absolute state. That was a nightmare.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
Worse than Blockbuster. You know what? I never went to a Blockbuster.
The 19 car is still there.
But like, I got a game from a dude,
Number 19 is still
and it had a Blockbuster sticker on it, and I thought he stole it. And like, the Blockbuster Mafia was gonna come after me someday and try and take the game back. I was fucked up, man. Have I told the story? I know I've mentioned multiple times that, like, there was this one dude that was hitting on my mom. And he brought me 7 games. 7 games. 7 games. And I don't remember what they all were. One of them was Test Drive Off-Road. Another one was Twisted Metal 4. Vigilante 8 Second Offense. The Monopoly game. Bubsy 3D was one of them. But I don't remember what the other 2 were. That's where I mentioned it. Nice. Vigilante 8 review. That's a good video. I remember when I was going to make one for every game that I... I haven't written a game review in a long time. Casey's still alive, dude. That's good news. We need to cleanly pass him so he likes me again. No, Casey. Oh, Crash 2 was one of them. There's 6, right? We're on 6, right? What was the last one, though? I'll know. I'll know.
38 car is outside.
Hold
8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get there. Hold your line. You're still there. Careful.
Bubsy 3D was like one of my favorite games to fuck around in. I found so many random secrets in that game in the first 3 levels because the first boss was like literally impossible. Because it didn't give you instructions on how to beat it. It just expected you to know what to do.
Number 30. It's up high.
Try to use a mechanic that you haven't used the entire game, giving you 0 instructions.
We're clear.
I did a Bubsy 3D playthrough on this channel. There is 1 episode of it on the channel still. I wish I didn't delete all of my old videos. I mentioned that story during... See, the thing is that I probably mention a lot of stories in a lot of different places. And then, like, a month later, I'll be like, oh, man, I don't think I told that story yet. Darian is streaming along with Maroots. No wonder I have 31 viewers. Unbelievable. Did anything happen at Vegas? Vegas was interesting. Because I wrecked without dying and had a car in great condition. And, like, drove to the top 5 multiple times. And I finished, like, 15th, I think. This race, on the other hand, is not going nearly as well. I mean, I have fresher tires than everyone else, so that's good, but, like, we're not driving all the way through the field like I was in that one. Yes, I will always be the superior e-girl over Decker. That's just a given. That's just a given.
The leader has about 9 seconds on us.
Leader has 9 seconds on him.
Got 1 eye.
Everyone's streaming tonight, yeah, and everyone knows that Friday night at 6 p.m. is my night. I specifically got this figured out with my work so that I could not ever work on Fridays unless someone's dying. The Andre the Giant Battle Memorial is tonight. It's no longer even on the WrestleMania. There's 2 nights of WrestleMania every year, and they can't even put that on there. The disrespect.
This game is a master of pissing me off so fucking much. I only needed 3
Wild
points
Bailey's
there.
been a member
5.
for 9 months.
Five.
Oh,
You're
dear.
gonna give me 5.
Thoughts on
Five.
mid-2000s gen? Monte
Fucking
Carlo,
5.
yeah,
You're gonna
four-wheel
give me
drive SX.
5.
I think is good. There's one for sale in town with like 125,000 miles, and it's $6,000. Bitch, what? There is no way it's worth that. Yeah, I saw that the premiere for the Driven to the Edge episode 2 is on right now. And I saw that it was premiering in 15 minutes in his Discord, and I was like, well, sucks to suck. Do. Oh, boy. Up to 18th. Hey, that's exactly where I said we'd be. It took a while, but we got there in the end. We got there. $166,000 for 4K. There was a Pontiac Grand Am 2004, looked like it was fresh off the car lot, you know. 75,000 miles for 6,000, and I was actually going to be like, I was actually considering getting that. Not really, but like, you know, way more so than I was the Monte Carlo. Am I gonna dye my hair? My hair is already enough of a nightmare to deal with without additional stuff like that. Do I have any gray hair yet? I don't think so. I've seen really light hairs on my beard in the past, but like, they're just like, you know, extremely blonde. They're not like white. There was like a 2004 Ford Taurus in Fargo with like 75,000 miles. Not even, I don't think. I think it was closer to like 50. They were selling that for $6,000, and I was unironically thinking about driving up in there and getting that. See, that's what's depressing, is that all the cars from my childhood are pieces of shit now. And like, finding one that isn't a piece of shit is so rare. And then it's like just like $2,000 more than I would be willing to pay for it. Brandon Taylor's been a member for 1 month. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
This game
Oh
is a
yeah.
master of pissing me off so fucking much. I only needed 3 points there. 5. 5. You're gonna give me 5. 5.
This game is indeed a master of pissing
You're
me
gonna
off.
give me 5.
We don't have to pit for a while. Woo! Good news, man. Good news. 09 Escape with 68k miles appraised at 8,500. Bruh, that's more than KBB would give me for my car. How? How? You know, there's actually... See, the thing is I never wanted to be a Chevy owner. But there's like a... Like... You know, the best, the most expensive trim one from 2016. With like 35,000 miles. They're selling it for 33,000. It looks hot. It must be said.
Okay,
It's just
thank
one
y'all so much
town
for watching
over.
this
I'm like,
video.
dang.
Subscribe! Subscribe!
Someone just subscribed. A convertible Honda CRX. What? Dude, there is a CRX for sale in town. It doesn't have a hood, and it looks like an absolute nightmare. $3,250 they want for it. Doesn't even have a hood. I saw it the other day, following me on my way to work. I was like, damn, I want to pull over and like, talk to this man.
Off so fucking
Daniel
much.
Capiz has been a
I
member
only
for 4
needed 3
months. Thank
points
you.
there. 5.
I always stream on your
You're
one party
gonna give
night.
me 5.
Well, you see, the thing is,
that
I always stream on Friday at 6 p.m.
Give me
Unless I'm dying. When did
When
I make the Tails subscription clip? That's from the Tails and Kenny show.
Your right front tire's wearing down.
The going viral one, I think. Man, oh man, we really are 18th on lap 55 of this event. Someone's pitting. Who's that? Oh, I just passed him, whoever it was. It's not Rudd, is it? That'd be fucked up. That's the only Tails and Kenny show episode that Pooh isn't in. Damn. I really was trying to go in a new direction for that episode. Oh, man. You left your sunroof open on your 2000 Grand Am once by accident and it happened to be raining that night. Now that's devastating. Damn, these guys are, well, they're actually pitting really early, especially with caution laps. Oh, is that Kurt? Is that Kurt Busch? My new 70 rival. Could it be? Could it be? Now,
We've got some work left.
the manly thing to do right here would be to not cause a caution. Not cause a caution. And in fact, take it on the nose that I'm not going to have a great run today. That would be the masculine, the hyper-masculine, you know, pulled up by my shoestrings, bootstraps, whatever it's fucking called. All this fucking foam on my walls decided it doesn't want to stay on the wall. That would be the thing.
Normally, you'd see him block right
That would be the thing that most people would want, right?
All clear, buddy. Pit road's getting busy. Leaders are headed in. Car inside. Clear all around.
So, if I pit every 52 laps,
Right rear's getting
we would have to pit 6 times. 6 times 2
about 6 seconds
is
ahead.
12.
The 16 car is inside.
Oh, God. So, I would want to pit on
Climb high.
about 15 laps
You're clear.
after I would normally pit. But to make the math easier, I might want to do 16 laps or something. Jeff Green is 5th. I kind of want Jeff Green to get a top 10. Who's in the lead? Harvick? Who's all on the lead lap here? Not very many people. Steve Park is 7th. Chase Montgomery is 8th.
Number 24, down low.
I kind of want to cause a caution just for the sake of Jeff Green having a good finish.
On a car exiting pit road. Be careful. Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader. Got one down low.
Oh, Kurt pit. That'll get him out of the picture. All this fucking foam's falling again.
Got one high. There's some leaders coming in.
Leaders coming in.
I'd like to see him stay
Harvick? Is Harvick pitting? Oh no, Harvick and Labonte are pitting. Hey, I'm the leader. Yay. Woo! I'm the leader. So, if I want to pit 16 laps after what I need to, I'd want to pit on lap 68. But like, we're still decently fast right now. I am losing time to basically everyone. But Mark is the leader technically. There's everyone else coming off the pit lane. They're all a lap down now. Nice. That is 5 extra bonus points for leading that one.
Haven't got much longer on that left front tire. 178 car down low. You're clear.
See, the thing is, I wanted to play this season as straight as possible. But then I died in the fucking Daytona race, and I was like, well, that's bullshit.
Got one high. Still there.
Go, Ward. I let Ward go by. Easy. Easy, easy. Come on, Ward, let's go. Share and draft. Share and draft. Don't spin up into traffic. That's easier said than done.
He's looking right. Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you.
Keep an eye on your fucking resume.
Careful, fuel's getting low.
Fuel is in fact getting low though. That is on the concerning side. Boy, Kurt Busch sure is close. That's concerning.
Okay, we're clear.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared.
He's gonna make things tough on you.
I really want to take out that extra half round of wedge row. I don't know how to safely let this man pass. There we go. That works.
97 is attempting a box.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, we're clear.
Would I consider doing a review for Twisted Metal Small Brawl or Twisted Metal Black? See, the thing is that I kind of resigned myself to, like, if I'm going to be doing game reviews, I'm just going to, especially if I do every game that I own, I'm just going to have to go series by series and make it look like the Gran Turismo video. That was a good video, I think. Will Truex win at Richmond? You're funny. You're a very funny person. Because I have every Twisted Metal game, I think, actually. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, Small Brawl, Black. I think I have Head On PS2. I'm pretty sure I have Head On, and I have the PS3 game. I do believe I own every single Twisted Metal game. So I actually could do the entire series! Wouldn't that be awesome and stuff? Will the Chicago street race suck? I don't know, man. Do street courses suck in general for cars that are actually designed for road course racing? And do road courses suck in NASCAR right now?
Number 25 is looking to pass.
Because I'm pretty sure the answer to both those questions are yes. So, you know. It will be amazing with Allmendinger leading every lap. Now that's just a utopian, mythical, you know, interpretation. You know, there's no chance. There's no chance that's what happens.
I would like to take a moment and say
Car's
thank
already
you to
gone.
KG. I appreciate you, my friend.
See, and like the
Heart.
tires aren't even red. Like the tire wear at this track is just non-existent. We had a 5 alert. Daniel Capiz, appreciate. I appreciate you as well. Oh God, what was that? Oh, that's the notification of the payment going through. Thank you. We're gonna pit on lap 74 in honor of BACE. Hell yeah, dude. Great job. Great job pitting. Streamlabs 5. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can't mentally or financially afford to go to any NASCAR race. Oh, my fucking eyes already hurt, dude. We just started this goddamn race, and my eyes hurt. Good transition, though. This is a good-ass pit stop. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, dude. 16.4, that's alright. And I'm 24th. Damn. That's not even terrible. I've got fresher tires than everyone in front of me, and the only thing I need to do is finish 25th. And I don't even need to finish 25th. It's average finish 25th. Oh, there's the leader coming to lap me immediately as I come off pit road. Fantastic. And Casey's the first car lap down. Well, if I died right now, there's a good chance that Casey would win. Yeah, I also wouldn't want to go to Chicago because it's Chicago. That is a very good point. Something tells me I should have just wrecked while the leader. That would have ended this out way better. Any places to go fishing in North Dakota? I have been fishing once. It was so boring. I got blood all over the dude's boat. It did not wash out. And yeah. You were thinking of going to the Elko ARCA race. I thought about that for several years too, and then ARCA decided that it was going to be the worst series in the fucking world. I would, going to Elko in ARCA's heyday though, that'd have been alright. That would have been alright. I am blocking the leader right now, though. That's pretty fun. You hated Vegas. Really? Vegas strikes me as a fun place, you know? No, he ain't. were gonna buy Van Alst merch. Does it even exist? I feel like it doesn't exist.
Number 20 is down low.
Great.
The 20 car is still there. Be patient.
Sweet.
Number 12 is outside.
Anthony came into this race like 30th in points. He needs this run. You only did the race. So that you got to experience the traffic and a shitty race. Damn. That sucks.
$10.
Jerry
Screw you,
Lawler
too
and
big
Jim
doesn't
Ross
deserve my
should commentate
30%.
cup races. Oh damn, we got a $10. We got a $10. Screw YouTube. I agree. I agree. Dock side, more like a dick side. Got him. Yes, that is 2 5s. Can you find every unique thing? Every unique Streamlabs alert? It's the Kamikaze Games Streamlabs Challenge. Try to donate certain amounts to see special things. You just gotta keep guessing. Oh, someone's dead. It's Steve Park, who I was behind. Who I was fucking behind. Man, that was a great video. The Corvette live stream, that was a good video.
All clear, buddy.
I've just been blocking Newman. Newman was the leader when he came up on me.
Carlo.
Now Stewart's the leader, and now he's lost a spot to Mark.
Okay, we're clear.
That's just a taste of Newman's own medicine, I suppose. Oh, that was such a good turn. Oh, that was all right, dude. That was a good turn.
You're clear.
That's the best I've taken that turn, I think, ever. Bet you I can't do it twice. Oh, and now we're all the way up the track. Yeah. Yeah, that would be what would happen. There is still no Raja Karuth merchandise. That is interesting. Have you looked on, like, GMS's official website? And now Newman's lost another spot. Newman pack watch. Unbelievable, dude. I've just blocked this man so hard that he just doesn't have a response for it, man.
The 6 car is
Oh, that's... Oh, we're just passing him back.
number 6 is still
The second place guy on the track, I'm just driving around him.
The 6 car is still there.
But Anthony's all the way at the end of the straightaway. He's just simply too good.
Number 6 is still there.
Anthony's too good for this world.
Still there. The 6
They have
car is
Daniel
still there.
fucking Dye merchandise, but they don't have Raja. Okay, now that's just offensive.
Number 12 is down low. The 12 car is still there. Careful.
Second wind incoming. Not really.
Number 6 is outside.
That was authority! I didn't even fucking feel the vibration!
But that was a
Should Bubba
30!
replace like he
That
said
was a
by Aaron
30!
Jones? Yes. By
I
anyone
would like to
else?
thank
No,
my
no.
hard work at Strada Electric for this 30. And by the way, that was a 30.
Oh damn! Look at this. Newman got back around both Mark and Earnhardt, and now he's driving off. That was a 30. He found one. Uh-oh.
That was indeed a 30.
I got multiple 60s in the wreck though, so I don't think there's a 61 though. So there should be a 61, but like, you know. Man, this race sucks. Then make a 61. Do you have any idea how hard it was to come up with one for the gifted membership? Thoughts on driver respect in the Cup Series? Are we talking about this game? Because it's non-existent. Nothing. There is no respect. Unless you're one of the AI drivers. Because all the AI likes to do is they just fucking lay over for each other. But once you're coming up on them and they're 10 laps down, 30 miles an hour off the pace, they'll block you all the way off the track. Without a second fucking thought. They'll block you all the way off the track. This race sucks. And we still have to do how many laps? 235. 230. No, sorry. That's a lot of laps. LaJoy is a feel-good story. Is it? I don't feel very good right now. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Blah, 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 blah. Two positions directly in front of me. Can I catch Jerry Nadeau and Jeff Green? Is that Benson up there? Damn, dude, he's just... Is Benson just directly tied with how I run in the race? Because there is no excuse. This man qualified like 9th. And now here he is getting passed by Jeff Green. Rough. Hopefully. I hope he has a Gordon 2008 season for the rest of his career.
Still there. Way to get around him, buddy.
Way to get around him, buddy.
Still beside
He
you.
says as I'm still alongside the car.
All clear, buddy.
There does appear to be a lot of cars in front of me. I wonder if they are all for position. Wouldn't that be fun? If I could make passes and not be 25th.
Made it to lap 100.
Lap 100. It doesn't help that this is one of the longest races of the season. Like, you know,
Clear all around.
time-wise. This shit usually takes like almost 4 hours to finish.
All right. Okay, we're clear.
and like nothing happens over the course of the race. You really just run the position that your car is like powerful enough to run, and then like nothing else happens. You get lapped a couple of times, you know. Move, Benson. Bobby Lashley won it. Yawn. Glad I didn't watch. Will Ryan Blaney ever win again? I wish Blaney would go to a different team. He doesn't fit the mold of Penske. He's not an unbelievable douchebag, and he's not utterly overrated because he, you know, had the best car in the Xfinity Series for 2 years. And literally no competition. He just doesn't fit the mold. Did you fucking see that fucking post where Logano was like, actually, stage cautions are good. We should bring them back. Did you fucking see that post? It's like, who? Who likes this guy? Why would anyone like this guy? You literally exist to suck out the joy of everything. Like a fucking black hole. A giant yellow black hole. On the track every single week. Making everything worse by every passing minute. Yeah, if Blaney goes to Hendrick, I'll hate him, so I don't want that. I used to think like he'd be great at Stewart-Haas, but Stewart-Haas fucking sucks. So, no, don't go there. And then there's no other good teams. The Angry Irishman has been a member for 2 months. Thank you for being a member. Fun fact, I ran out of fun facts. Correct. I'm still out of fun facts. Hendrick and Penske should swap Larson and Logano. That would work. That would work. Honestly. Should Truex win another championship? He should have won like 3 other championships, so,
This
you know.
game is a master of pissing me off so fucking much.
You know.
I only needed 3 points
Blaney
there.
would drive for Gibbs.
5.
I don't know about that.
You're gonna give me
Well,
5.
maybe.
5. 5. Fucking 5. You're gonna give me 5.
Gibbs has
fucking
fucking John Hunter Nemechek, who's finally driving like he should be driving. Like he's had a season in the 20 car that you would have expected someone like him to have.
You're clear. Car outside. Okay, we're clear.
Decker is streaming too. Amazing. Everyone's just happens to be streaming on a Friday night at 6 p.m. Oh god, they're pitting already. They're pitting every 54 laps. How can they expect to make it? Decker has 25 viewers. Get railed. Even on a bad night, I'm still getting more viewers than Decker. Ha! Funny. still considering wrecking. Because I really don't want to finish 25th. But that appears to be where the car's at. Well, I guess it is half destroyed. So I guess that's where the lack of speed is coming from. Is the lack of a fucking, you know, not destroyed car.
Cars are on their way into the pits. Number 12 is inside. Good pass. Clear.
You say
Okay,
Herbst isn't
thank y'all so
terrible
much for
anymore,
watching
as
this
if he's
video.
not still driving the
Subscribe.
car that won 9
Subscribe.
races in 2020. As if that's just not the case. And he has led like maybe 2 laps this year. You know.
Number 20 is down low. You gained another position with that pass. You're clear.
See? Now hold on. Hold the fucking phone. So I saw that Hendrick got the points penalties rescinded
Car is still there. Take it easy.
for the fucking hood shit.
Some of the leaders are coming in to get
But you're telling me that Justin Haley in the 31 and Coley did the exact same thing as Hendrick, but they didn't get their points back.
the car as best as you can, buddy. Clear.
Interesting.
Bring it in when you're ready. We're in our pit window.
We are not in our pit window. Shut up, crew chief. That's Stewart. He was the leader. Who's the fucking leader?
Got one down low. Number 20 is passing high. The 20 car is outside. Someone got by you. Let's go after it. You're
And he's for position, so that's annoying.
going inside. Okay.
Lightning outside. Sure wish that would happen here, but no, it's just going to be fucking 15 degrees in March. But don't worry, we got another fucking Colorado low coming next week, so we'll get another fucking foot of fucking snow again. So that's great. It's not like North Dakota is setting fucking records with the most snow in recorded fucking history. Everyone else is having fun with their fucking tornadoes and shit. And yet here, what's going on here? Oh, it's just the coldest that it's ever been in the history of the in recorded fucking history. How original. By the way, we're bringing out the caution because I don't want to be 25th anymore.
Clear all around. The 24 car, it's up high. Keep digging. Still need to pick up about 8
Yes, go listen to the album. It's on Spotify. What a great camera angle. Pitting! You want opinions before you dive into it. My opinion is that Magic Bullet's really good. And I also really like Parasite, because it's the longest song I've ever made, and like it was fun to make. 80 degrees in Florida. Must be fucking nice. It was -8 here yesterday morning. Before wind chill. Before wind chill. It is April tomorrow. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. All right. We are 18th. Hey, and Dale Jr.'s behind me. Even better. Oh no, these lap cars. Oh, the lap cars are not okay. Lap cars are bad. Oh my god, he just drives around them. Did you see that? Through the middle goes Earnhardt. How is he this good? Oh. Would you imagine that? Someone from work is calling. How original. I ain't answering. Fuck off. I've already answered a call from work today. Fuck off is my answer to that one. You can buzz as much as you want, bitch. I ain't answering. You can fucking figure it out on your own goddamn self. That's what I think. Oh, bad things are happening up here. They're 3 wide. They're 3 wide and making contact. That's scary. Oh, there's some terrifying shit happening up here. Alright, well, I've just completely fucked my pit strategy. So I guess I'm just gonna go as long as I can. As far as I can on fuel, I guess, is where I'm gonna be going. We're just gonna hope for the best. Oh, people are pitting under green. Oh, it's a fake guy. Who cares? Oh! Oh, that wasn't okay. Well, we just gained some spots. Oh my god, we're making passes. Oh boy, okay, here we are. Okay, we're 16th. Oh, that's Kurt! That's Kurt! Leave me be! Leave me alone, Kurt! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it, Kurt! Leave me alone! Okay, we're back to 18th. Okay, we're back in 18th. Alright, that's good. Oh no, someone else is pitting. Johnny Benson's pitting. That's really good, because that helps me out on my sponsor money. You can't fire your best employee. Watch him. Watch him. Kurt, leave me alone. Dude, why must you be this way? Why must you act in this manner? Hermie Sadler. He was 4 position. What on earth have I done with this caution? Damn it, dude. Do I feel lightheaded? Oh no, I have to go to the concussion protocol. Damn, dude. That's rough. Rough times. Rough times indeed.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper. Number 2 is inside.
Oh, look at turn. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't do anything to Kurt. Not my fault. How is Kevin Grubb faster than me, by the way? He is closing in on me. I am on fresh tires, and the 9 of Kevin Grubb is closing in on me. How? Pray tell. Is that the case? Look at this. Look at this. He's just driving me down like nothing. Did he just pit just now? Under green? I should still have comparable tires. Oh, fuck. Kevin Grubb. Too good.
Important quote from myself: if you try to make everyone happy, you yourself will become miserable. Fuck that job.
Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Well, that certainly did make this race a little bit more interesting, but like, you know. Oh, God. Is that another donation? Thank you. That's another 5. It's appreciated. I will read all of these after the race, by the way. All super chats get read after the race. Was that not for position? Unbelievable. I need to turn the light on. Ugh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark.
It's a getting dark. All right. Very good. Okay. Back at it. Lap 130. There's still a lot of this race left.
Number 8 is right behind you.
All right, now get hungry. We need to eat up this 10-second.
Oh god, caution's out. That's never a good thing. An accident. He said accident. I'm looking ahead trying to see what's up. No one stopped on the minimap. He said accident. What happened? It was probably just debris, honestly. Okay. Self-clear right there. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. What happened? Womp 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 womp. Oh, it was just a fucking hood. It was just a hood. Well, that's exciting. Cautions breed cautions. I'm gonna pit. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Looking down pit road, one car hits the pit lane and begins to make his journey down to the stall. The crew guys at the ready, jumping up on the wall, ready to service this car as pit stops begin here in this event.
Okay. Wow, they haven't even started pitting yet.
I could have actually washed my hands this time. Oh, hell.
We're starting in the back, so be careful.
We're starting in the back. I'm 19th, dude. You and I have very different definitions of back. Well, a classic restart with a bunch of slow cars on the bottom, man. This is terrifying. This is like literally terrifying. Just to be at the back of this mess. Just look out ahead of this nonsense. That's actual true terror. This is scary. Why is Robbie Gordon so damaged? What happened to him? He has no hood. There are several drivers on the track with no hood at this point. There was a massive wreck. Oh my, here we go. Here comes the bad stuff. Alright. Oh, we're 4 wide! Oh, Lord have mercy, we're 4 wide! Oh, they're still side by side up there. Ashton Lewis in the middle of it all, of course, attempting further terrorism acts. Oh. Okay, 3 wide across the quad oval thing. They make it work somehow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it doesn't turn. Okay, we're fine. 14. That's a good spot. You could probably hardly see that up there because the resolution on this shit is so bad, but they were 4 wide up there. That was a bit of a moment.
Keep digging. We need to pick up about 4 seconds on the lead.
Biffle is sadly not on the lead lap. They make Biffle such shit in this game. Like, I don't know why. He had a cup win when this game came out. It doesn't count because it's the start of 2003 and, you know, in the universe, but, you know, he was really alright. Kurt also outran Larson for all of 2019. So, you know.
The 8 car is looking left.
Looking left. I feel like NASCAR drivers tend to do that.
Still there.
Wow, it doesn't turn. Remember when I was 14? Oh, bad things are close to happening. What are you doing blocking? Damn you, Evernham car. Actually, never mind on the damn you, it got me the spot. Or not. Well, I mean, it's trying to give me the spot. Oh, this is not a good time. The more restarts that we have, the more insane this is going to get. Oh, it just doesn't turn. It just doesn't turn, man. I haven't had a Tails guest appearance in a video in a long time. That'd be sick, though. I was thinking about, like, what game I would review next. Oh, I never thought it would be a Twisted Metal. But now I realize that I own every single game, and it's like, well, fucking A, dude. Fucking A. We should do that. The first Twisted Metal that I ever played was Twisted Metal... Oh, shit, that's a good question. Was it Twisted Metal 1 or Twisted Metal 4? Cause... Damn, dude, that's hard. Because I got Twisted Metal 4 when we were living at a certain house. And my dad was not living with us. But I also played Twisted Metal 1 the first time at my dad's house, or apartment in any case, when he wasn't living with us. So it's very possible that I think I had Twisted Metal 1 first. That game was hard. That game was hard. I had a lot of difficulty beating that game. I don't think I think maybe 1 or 2 times I have fucking I've been able to quit or complete Twisted Metal from start to finish without using a level select code, you know. That game's fucking hard. But like even as a fucking 6-year-old, I was way better than that than when I was ever playing Twisted Metal Black. Twisted Metal 3 is broken, but it has a great soundtrack. It has fucking pitch shifter. Like what the fuck? What the fuck is the chat talking about right now? Can we talk about Twisted Metal instead? What videos are on tap for the weekend? Would you be mad if I said there aren't any? I have one video in mind for tomorrow. But like... Oh, no, no, no. Not my fucking fault, bitch. That's a fucking 30 for that. That was a 30. This game sucks so much. And I wish this stupid fucking foam would stay on the fucking wall. Are you for position? Yes, you are, Matt. Can you not be for position and like be behind me? Oh my goodness, LSD. We had a gift. Uh-oh. Oh no. Mayfield's a field nuke. Maybe. He's looking pretty fast in the corner, actually.
LSD for you all.
Something
LSD for you. LSD for you. LSD for everyone.
That was weird, is what it was. What was that, dude? He just stopped. He was like, nah, you can have 16. thought Mayfield was a field nuke for a second. Are we gonna have another car disappear? It's possible. It is possible. Is Terry Labonte for position? No. What the fuck? Oh, bad things are happening. Okay. He's just gonna become a logo rival in like 2 fucking spots here, because this sucks. Can you stop being a bitch, please, and thank you. And a whole 2 points. Thanks.
The leader has about 9 seconds on us.
Great. Better than having a full lap on me, I suppose. 36.
The 17 car is coming high.
We're saying these things as if advancing through the chase means anything. Because the chase is stupid. And dumb, and does not reflect a season's worth of effort in any capacity. Is Craven for position? Craven! Would I consider going vegan for 1 week? My entire diet is chicken sandwiches. I just made tacos yesterday. They were really good, by the way. Yeah, no, I would not. I would not is the answer.
The 32 car, no laps.
Anyone remember Deborah Renshaw? I remember. Eric Martin remembers.
No one outside. Hold your line. We're still there. They're on both sides.
Wham, 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 wham. He's not even for position, but I just want to pass him, because Craven is like one of the guys that pisses me off the most in this game.
Alright, now get hungry. We need to eat up this 10-second gap to the leader.
I would love to eat up this 10-second gap to the leader, but you see, crew chief, but you see, my car is halfway destroyed. And it's also a 70 overall, so, you know. What's my favorite season of Bull Run? I don't know. Is it even on like a streaming service that I could rewatch it? There was, the only thing that I ever watched was like the one where there's like a Hummer. And like that's literally the only thing that I remember from it. But I do remember like watching the entire thing. But that's all I remember actually watching was the Hummer. Oh, Michael Waltrip's for position.
Number 32 is still there. Be patient.
Wah, 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 wah.
The 32 car is passing high. You're clear.
Got any advice for someone about to turn 21 other than getting hyped to actually do things in Vegas? See, like, you just need to, like, get a job at this point. Start your fucking career if you have not already. That's basically where I'm at. I know that's a pretty boring answer, but fuck, I can't think of anything else. 21 is a bit late to change anything. It's a bit late to change the course of your life. You're kind of stuck with what you got for the next couple of years. Until you start making money, your options are pretty limited. Better hope you didn't get some shitbag degree. Come on, Michael.
Still beside you.
We've been in this position before.
They're on both sides.
Okay, you've got some driving to do. The leader has about
Yes, definitely do not waste all of your money in Vegas. When I read Vegas, the first thing I thought of was Sony Vegas. Okay, Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy. That needed to happen.
Okay, we're clear. The right front tire's a little warm. Careful now. Number 19 is going high.
He doesn't have a hood either. Very few cars left in the field with a hood. Must be said. Oh man, we are halfway home down the backstretch. Boy howdy, we are having a good time today. Was this race actually 325 laps? Anybody remember Vinnie Miller? How can you not? Legend. Legend of our times. How do I think Chandler will do in the Cup race this weekend? Where are we? Richmond. He will do fine because he's actually good at short tracks. So basically, they got him in an ideal place, honestly. He owns Richmond in the Truck Series, which isn't saying much. Richmond in the Truck Series is kind of terrible. I'm sure he'll do great in the Xfinity race. Man, with luck, he'll pull an Edwards, win his first Xfinity race at Richmond, and win his first Cup race the next day. There, that's what he's going to do. That's my definitive prediction. Put all your money on it. Okay, we were talking about Vegas before and being sensible. Now's not the time to be sensible. All the money. Put your mortgage on it. $80,000. Put it all on it.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
Anybody remember Jamie Dick? Yeah. Yeah. I do.
The right rear's getting warm. Keep an eye out.
Let's indeed keep an eye out.
The 17 car
Wham,
is
wham,
gaining
wham,
on
wham,
Far
wham.
high. Hold your line. You still there? Careful.
You know, when I played
Pass.
the Monopoly PS1 game back when I was a really tiny child, I had no idea how to play Monopoly.
Is outside.
So what I'd do is I'd mortgage all of my properties because it gave me money. I'm like, well, it's giving me money. This must be what I'm supposed to do.
The 17 car is still there. Someone
This is
got
not
by you.
financial advice.
Okay.
I am not a financial expert. Yeah, we can't stream for too long tonight because I want to watch qualifying. Oh my god, we have pitters.
We're about 10.
We have pitters!
Hit your marks. Be smooth.
While cooking a steak. Chad. You're coming to me for advice, but you're simulcasting my stream, FP3, and cooking steak. I feel like you have life figured out. I'm the one that should be asking you for advice. Like, honestly. Lap 169, friends.
Down low.
What happened to Ray Black Jr.? He was terrible. That's what happened. He was basically the Joe Graff of 2016. Except he could qualify. Boy, oh boy.
Left front tire's a little worn.
Left front tire's a little worn. Oh, damn, there's Newman up there. Newman pit. There's so many people on the pit lane. Look at this. That's another spot right there. P12. Look at that. We should wreck again. I need another caution. Someone's hood needs to come off fast. More positions.
The leaders are coming in.
Wonder what happened to Spencer Gallagher. Yeah, good question.
I guess a little respect pays off. He not blocking like usual.
At least Mark likes me.
Clear all around.
My hand's starting to hurt. What happened to Chris Fontaine? Ran out of money. And chassis. I think he wrecked the last chassis he had.
Okay, you
Then he was like, well,
leader has about 10
so much
seconds.
for that.
You're clear.
Uh-oh. Car's not turning.
He's taking it easy on you. Is anyone
He's
else?
taking it easy on you.
All clear, buddy.
Okay, so if I could do the math quick. I need
The left rear's getting warm.
I need 20. Fuck, I need 13 plus.
15 car is inside.
Oh god. Okay, if it's lap 200, it would be, yeah. I need 25 or 6 to 4. I need a pit later than lap 195 and I can make it to the end. Okay. I have done the math.
Got one down low.
What was the process of purchasing a home? The process that I went through to purchase this home is very different than the process that most people will go through when they're purchasing a house. Okay, well, I didn't want the caution to come out, but I'm not complaining. We are, in fact, under caution. Good observation, announcer. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's really bad, actually, because now I can't make it on fuel. Chris Fontaine was a regular at your hometown speedway in Auburndale, Florida. Spoke briefly with him. He said he messed his back up in a wreck. Unbelievable. Yeah, there goes the number crunching. All that effort going into the math. And this is what happens. Alright, well, I guess we're taking all 4. Actually, you know what? We have 150 laps to go right now. I still have to do 2 more pit stops. And I think everyone else should have to do 2 more pit stops. So, that's good. So, the process of me purchasing a home is going to be very different from everyone else. Because I visited this place, and my mom was like, you should get this. And I was like, fine. Everything else we looked at was shit. And she was basically like, you know, you can look at this, you can get this, and like, pay like not so much. Or you could have your fucking rent increased at the apartments. And I was like, yeah, that's true. So I put an offer down.
We're deep in the field.
I put an offer down that was $18,000 less than the selling price. Literally an hour later, the realtor called me and said they accepted. They took my shit offer. And then this place got appraised, and it's worth more than I paid for it, so that's funny. Casey's up here. What position is... Okay, what the fuck is the situation at hand after this mess? Okay. Oh no. There are 7 cars on the lead lap. Ricky Rudd is 8th. And the cars that could win this race are Bobby Labonte, Kurt Busch, Sterling Marlin, who is the points leader and continuing his astonishing run to start this season, Jeff Green, Kenseth, and Harvick. With luck, Harvick will have to pit under the green here. Ward Burton is 12th.
Mark was fucking leading this race and was gonna win. Now he's a lap down in 15th. Michael Waltrip's 19th. Johnny Benson's down. Hermie Sadler has 2 laps led. Terry Labonte, Joe Nemechek. Oh my goodness, Casey's 34th, of course. Bo fucking Banks is out here, and Steve Park's dead. What in the name of shit is happening? Alright, I'm ready for Jeff Green to win this race, by the way. I am here for that all day long. All day and night. Oh god, I'm scared there's going to be another caution. And they're wrecking. And Kurt Busch is here. Oh, of course it's Mayfield. This rolling chicane that is Jeremy Mayfield. He's been a hazard this entire event. And I just want to get Kurt Busch's enemy level down. But I'm just going to share draft with him the entire backstretch and nothing's going to happen. Because of course. Yes, if you missed the talk about me buying a house, I have bought a house, and therefore I can yell. Have I gone by the old apartment? No. When I drop the fucking keys off, that's the last time I've even been on that fucking side of town. I'm like, fuck off. I do not need this shit anymore. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. There's really, I'm trying to think if I miss anything. I guess I miss being up really high. I like the feeling of being on the 3rd floor and like getting a bunch of exercise every time I went to my house, but like, you know. Pit road's getting busy. Oh, pit road's getting busy! I think Kurt's pitting! Or, what's his fucking face? No, Kenseth is pitting! No, this is the opposite of what I wanted! Fuck, Harvick leads. This sucks. Damn it, Kenseth. Well, if Kenseth pit and he was running 2nd, Harvick did not pit. He is going to have to pit. He has to. Remember Milka Dunno. Oh, man. Okay. Mayfield's pitting. He's not even on the lead lap. Ward Burton's 8th. Let's get it. Where were you while we were getting high? I was looking through really old races on Racing Reference last night, and I found a bunch of fantastic names. There's a guy named Ken Rush that lost in a photo finish in 1959. That was the closest he ever came to winning a race. But then I found other dudes. The one that I found that I remember the most is Brownie King. Brownie fucking King. Legendary name. No! Don't pick Jeff Green. Why? Why, dude? This is tragic. Alright. When's Harvick gonna pit? Please, dude. NASCAR Ignition Modders finally put in a mirror. Legendary development right here. That is incredible, dude. I really do appreciate how we're this slow and P5. You're not ruling out a win. I don't know about that. Good evening, Dana Scheffler. I hope I pronounced that right. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Would it be annoying if I made another meme? No, please. I would love to see the sequel to that nonsense. And I would... I don't even know. I don't even know what to think. That's like the one thing that I've been missing. Like, I've been on YouTube for fucking 10 years. And like, the biggest thing that I was like missing was like fan-made content. You see all the other YouTubers, even the fucking NASCAR YouTubers, fucking Darian got someone to draw an avatar for him. David Land was referenced by the NASCAR comic guy. Like, come on, man. Why can't I get any of that? I still want to commission a Rule 34 artist to draw tails topping me, but that ain't fucking happened. That still ain't happened.
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader.
Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. Who's winning? Man, I think it's annoying how he fucked off from WWE for a long time, and then he comes back, and now he's just gonna beat the guy who's been on top for 5 years. That feels like the opposite of what WWE would do, you know? I don't know, man. I'm missing out on the race review ratings. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know what I was thinking of? Honestly, what I was thinking of was if I started another channel. If I started another channel, I would start it on like Rumble or something, and I would exclusively make NASCAR reviews on there. I think that would be ingenious. I would start fucking watching these shitbag races and yelling about them, but I do it on Rumble. That's how I build that channel. There was a NASCAR driver named Bill Clinton. That is true. The top 4 are within 1 second of each other, by the way. Still not sure who's leading. I hope it's not Harvick. Probably is. Didn't watch out of 10. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Live race reactions returning when? I was thinking about doing a live reaction for the Phoenix race when I was sponsoring Van Alst. If I re-up with them again, I might have to do that just to, you know, recoup for the amount of money spent. I sent a lot of money to Greg Van Alst again. I need donations, please. Please, I need to make this house payment. I really do appreciate how I'm just losing time while these guys run within a second of each other up front. It's gonna be another one of them classic Atlanta finishes. There was a dude I looked up last night named George Green. He was from Kentucky. I don't know if he is the eldest of the Green clan, but he could be.
The leader has about 9 seconds on us.
Far inside.
Live stream an NRAs during an actual event. You know when fucking the plague hit the first time and the Atlanta truck race got canceled? I was going to do a thank you for the 5. I was going to do a full race, like a classic Cheez-It race with the actual roster. I was going to do that, but then I didn't. Oh my god, they're just driving around me.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Is this 5 gonna pop up at any point?
Pingers.
There it is.
Seconds off the leader. Hit your marks. Be smooth.
Thank you for the 5.
Far high. Clear on both sides.
My hand hurts. Uh-oh.
The 5 car.
Well, I just ran into the wall for no reason, and now Terry Labonte's a logo rival.
Number 5 is still there.
How wonderful. How wonderful.
The 5 car is going to make it hard for you to get around him. Okay, we're clear.
Oh, this sucks. This sucks. And you know, something that annoys me is that I was going to 100% Juice 2 on PS3. And then I was like, oh, can people friend me on here so that we can, you know, I can use your creative driver? And then no one friended me. 0 friends. Forever alone. Am I gonna watch the IndyCar race at Texas? Yes, and I'm gonna hate every second of it. So, did you see that Little Caesars brought back the pretzel crust? Apparently there's a cheese stuffed pretzel crust. That's insane, if you ask me. Like, I am a fan of going to the extreme, but that, oh man.
5 is still there.
How about the truck series race at Texas? Yeah, the worst fucking truck roster in years.
5 car is
Probably that I've ever personally fucking witnessed.
still there.
And there hasn't been a single race worth sitting through this entire year. Yeah, let's watch that.
Still there.
See, the most annoying part about this is that all those guys that were a lap down at the start of this run are, you know, they're like restarted in front of the leader. They all have their lap back at this point, and they're probably going to pass me. Kamikaze Games, have you watched the latest episode of Driven to the Edge? You know what, friendly viewer, I haven't. Because I've been streaming since it was premiered. But you know what I am going to do right after this stream is done? I'm going to take my honky-tonk self down to the NBR 123456 channel. And I'm going to be watching episode 2 of Driven to the Edge. And you all should too. This has been an official endorsement of the NBR 123456 channel. Is there still the numbers, or did he take off the numbers? I don't even know. I thought you were gonna go to the IndyCar race too, JC, when you told me you were thinking about doing that, and I'm sitting there like, I mean, if you go for the IndyCar race, maybe. But, like, there has literally been nothing worth watching at Texas Motor Speedway in, like, 5 years minimum. See, that's what's wild, is that Texas in this is going to be lit. I've been looking forward to Texas this entire season. I cannot wait until we get to Texas. Gonna play in Texas. Gotta have a fiddle in the band. Just my dog and I at the edge of the universe. Well, I didn't want to break her, and I know that I'll break her first. Well, I look down on forever, and it must be nice out there. And they call me Shadow of Nova in the air. A full Indy race at Talladega. That's a decision.
Right rear's getting worn. Take it easy out there.
Rest in peace, Steve Park. I'm really glad they honored him in this game. Not sure why they put him in the 30. That doesn't make much sense. But it was a nice honoring that they did of him. What do I think about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? I can't find it. Didn't come to theaters here. I can't find it. Like, the nearest place to watch it was like fucking Fargo. I'm like, fuck off. Sport died with Steve. Facts. You kept making him blow up his engine. No, that's just what happened. It's not his fault that RCR can't build an engine. Just watch the trailer. But I want to watch the movie. I want to see the movie. I want to see the Pooh horror movie. But I can't. Because it didn't come out here. Would IndyCar at current Homestead work? I don't see why not. I mean, they'd be going pretty fast. They'd probably just exclusively use the outside line, but hey, that's what fans come to see, am I right? I wish I was the one that got to direct the Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
That would have been great. Can I sing Runaway by Bon Jovi? Sure. On the streets where you live, girls talk about their social lives. You are willing to dance and complain, and to listen and do it right. All your mind, all your life, all your words, when's your daddy gonna talk to you? She was living in another world, trying to get a message through. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Ooh, she's a little runaway. Daddy is girl that I met. All the things I couldn't say. Ooh, she's a little runaway. Have I ever played pool before? Not well, but yeah.
Be time for a new left rear tire.
The 4 cars looking high.
The 4 cars looking high. Sing Richard Marx.
Swap out.
Oceans apart, day after day,
You still there?
and I slowly go insane. I hear your voice on the line, but running doesn't stop the pain. If I see you next, never. How can we see forever? Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, oh how my heart breaks, I will be right there waiting for you. That was terrible. I apologize. Mr. Brownstone by Guns N' Roses. I know like 2 Guns N' Roses songs, and one of them is My Michelle. Well, well, well. You just can't tell.
Still beside you. Clear all around. The 4 car is outside.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. That was a bit of an early up. Uh-oh.
You're clear.
Sing Lion King's Circle of Life. Ma Savagna non amici lo va. KG, if NASCAR ever races on another planet, would you go? If only to get away from, like, Texas Motor Speedway.
Car is outside. Number 4 is still there. Okay, we're clear.
Oh. Yes, It's Raining Men is great, though. Baby, it's rising. Corner's getting low. Golden to all so sad. It's just the place to go. It's a night for the first time. Just about 10:30. For the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. Some good shit.
Still beside
NASCAR on Pluto. Yes.
The 4 car is still there. Be patient. You're clear.
NASCAR races in a literal oxygen atmosphereless void, and clean air is still a problem. Perez is fast. How fast are we talking? Are we talking 1 second behind Verstappen or 5/10 behind Verstappen? Someone's got a big lead. Bet it's Harvick. Can I sing Ramblin' Man? I don't know any of the lyrics other than Lord, I was born a Ramblin' Man.
Small pipes. All clear, buddies.
Look at this shit, dude. Kurt's 4th place, 5 seconds behind the leader. I'm 5th place, 21 seconds behind the leader. This is the true Rick Ware racing experience. Fernando is 0.2 behind Max. Legendary. All people are pitting. Leaders are pitting. We're going to have to pit in a second, because it's going to say, fuel tank almost empty. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. I don't know how to sing Down by Motograder. Sing Hurt. Which Hurt? Can I sing Rollin'? Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Do I know how to do a burnout with my car? It just kind of happens naturally because like the road is always covered in ice. So if I like move the gas pedal by a single millimeter, the car just spins its wheels forever. So yes, I do know how to do. Yes! Come on, David Green. We're pitting together. Strategy, baby. Strategy.
Ah, my hand hurts. Oh, it hurts. I only know down by fucking, pitch shifter. Sing Diary of Jane. If I had to, I would put myself right beside you. If I could, I'd fucking beat the shit out of this fucking tire changer. Oh my goodness, it's a 13.5-second transition. Sing Torn My Creed. I didn't know they did that cover. Thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around like he was dignified. And he showed me what it was to cry. You couldn't be that man I adore. I don't seem to know or seem to care what your heart is for. Well, I don't know him anymore. Yes. Sing Other Pressure. Great. Why race cars doesn't need headlights? Because track always lit! Ah! Why is run for position? Why is ward for position? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. How did they make up so much time? Oh yeah, because I had fucking 13-second transition. That's right. You need a CD burner for Christmas. What year is it? You better include some gas station on that CD, by the way.
The 22 car is coming left. Don't worry about a block. He's feeling nice today.
Oh, are you sure about that, crew chief? I always worry about a block.
The 17 car.
Literally, my entire career is spent worrying about blocks.
Number 97 down low. I'd like to see
So the good news is that Newman, Mark, should have to pit again. Oh, before this race is over.
22 is still
Okay.
there. Okay, we lost a spot.
But the problem is that Ward doesn't. So he's just going to be ahead of me.
The 22 car.
Is it on Napster? Is gas station available on Livewire? Hell yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I was thinking, you know, when I released my first album, I was thinking about uploading it to Pirate Bay and being like, yo, if you want to fucking steal this shit, go ahead. Go ahead.
Couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
Oh, no. This is a problem. We are now a lap down amongst other lap down cars.
Number 17
Uh-oh.
still there.
God damn it, Chase Montgomery. Alright. Well, this is bad. So this changes everything. For the worst. I mean, unless there's a bunch of people that are 2 laps down, and like, we're like there's only a couple 1 lap down. Oh, great. Harvick pit, and he's the leader of the people that are there. While Stewart's up there, maybe Stewart can steal this win. Alright, what's the state of the field now? Oh no, there are 2 cars on the lead lap, and one of them didn't pit. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm 2 laps down. That's wonderful. And there's a lot of people 2 laps down. Even better. Johnny Benson's one of them. Alright, so I might not get sponsor money in this race. That's great. That's wonderful.
Number
Well,
25 is coming low.
so much for Marlin's point lead. Yeah, here comes many people. Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. And Gordon is still a fucking logo rival. I have not passed him once in this race. Please go down. Yes, thank you. Okay, we're in good shape. Yep, literally everyone else is faster than me. And this includes probably Johnny Benson. Yep, he's right up my ass already. Okay. Since me and Chris Chan like Sonic, is there any plans for a collab? I wonder. It's possible. You never know. Okay, here we go. Here's Rusty Wallace pitting. That's not worth a position to me, of course. And here comes Benson to get rid of my sponsor money. If I made a gas station on vinyl, would anyone buy that? Would even a single person buy that? See, the thing is I'd have to sell it for like $45 to make like, to break even.
The 2 car now left. Good pass. Okay, we're clear.
Chris Chan was bailed out of prison. I did see that. That's some scary shit. Hide your moms. Hide your moms. Chris Chan is back on the streets.
Got one eye.
Damn, dude. We're so screwed.
You're clear. The 5 car is inside.
Is he for position? Knowing how this game goes, Terry's probably one lap down in the top 10 right
2
now.
car is going high. Number 42 is up high.
Damn, dude. There is still over 90 laps left in this race. No, over 80 laps left in this race.
You're clear. Got one eye.
He was released on court order. What?
All around.
That's even worse.
The 19 car is up high. All clear, buddy.
Oh.
Number 19 up high.
Yeah, we're not beating Johnny. It's not happening.
Car is still there. Keep digging. You gained another position with that pass.
FOIA the court order. There we go. Unless he pits. Unless he feels like just pitting the car for no reason. Like fucking Sterling Marlin just did, so that there's only one car on the lead lap.
Got one outside.
See, even when I pass Marlin right here, I'm still going to be behind him. Did I watch Breaking Bad? I am proud to say that as an adolescent from 2011 to like 2014, I watched 0 episodes of Breaking Bad, and I have yet to watch a single episode of Breaking Bad. I have not watched a minute of Breaking Bad. The only Breaking Bad content that I've ever consumed are the memes and when he throws the pizza on the roof. We do need Harvick to blow up. That is a great point. Harvick blowing up would give me a lap back, among other great things, like him blowing up.
Number 10 up high. Clear.
Johnny, why do you do this? Why does Aaron's hate Johnny Benson so much that they want me to beat him every week? Every single race they want me to beat him. But he's too good. He's simply too good. God damn, dude. It doesn't turn. Fuck.
The 19 car is coming line.
Pimp My Ride is a game that never should have been made.
Number 19 is still there.
The Pimp My Ride review on this channel is a rare moment of me being good at reviewing games as a child. Or like a 19-year-old or
Still
whatever.
beside you. We're off the pace. Everything okay? Okay, we're clear.
Thoughts on AI and how it's taking over our civilization? I mean, it was inevitable. Every single fucking piece of media throughout the entirety of human history, when it comes to artificial intelligence, they always say, oh no, AI has taken over the world because it's smarter than humans. And there's no way to beat it. Besides, like, you know, like, recursion loops or something, but like, that doesn't really apply in real life. And people are still like, yeah, let's continue advancing AI. That'll definitely help out society. Where is the lamb sauce? Pimp My Ride DS game is better than the home console game. I swear I played that. I swear I've played the Pimp My Ride DS game. This sucks. $75 laps to go. And we're still utterly screwed when it comes to finishing. See, all Gordon Ramsay ever does is yell, and he's a fucking world famous motherfucker. When all I did was yell for like 9 years on YouTube, no one gave a shit. I was the bad guy. Everyone worships Gordon Ramsay, but I'm the bad guy because all I do is yell.
Let's push it. All clear, buddy.
How many spots can I lose in this fucking run?
He's taking it easy on you. If there's anyone else, he'd be blocking. Clear on both sides.
Test Drive Even Destruction, I don't think has better customization features. Because the paint booth is extremely limited. If they'd been able to program it where the right stick controls like the camera and you can spray wherever you want on the car, it literally would have been the greatest game like ever made. Like you can just free ball the camera with the right stick and make it go around the car. But no, it's a bunch of predetermined rectangles. It's really weird how the paint booth works in that game. Who gives a double F about Ty Dillon? I don't even give a single F. Am I going to watch the Indy 500 in May? I don't know. That's a long time from now. A lot of things can change. Actually, no, that's only 2 months from now. Fuck me. I said exactly that in the Pimp My Ride review. Wow. Oh, there's contact up here. No caution, though, of course. Hey, that was for position. Nice.
Coming up quick. Clear.
if I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? I must be traveling on now. There's just too many places I've got to see. If I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. I'm tired, man. Will I go to a IndyCar race? Oh no! Maybe! Oh, cars wrecking loose. It's also slower than shit. I don't think Harvick's gonna pit.
Right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
Wow, 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 wow. Man, I wish it was lap 324 and not lap 260. I'm scared to see what this car's ratings are going to be for fucking whatever the next race is. That was interesting. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Next race is Darlington. Having a shit car at Darlington is going to suck. Tip in NASCAR Thunder 2002, you need tight cars. I don't agree with that. I actually started loosening the cars in every race, and I was driving so much better. I just do not believe that for a second. I seen that comment, and I was like, I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Life Christian decides to move to North Dakota. I don't know.
The 19 car up high.
There's not a whole lot of trans people around here, if you can believe that.
The right rear's getting more. Keep an
Can we have a throwback paint for Darlington?
number 19.
I don't really have many options when it comes to
The
paint
19
schemes
car
in
is
this
still
game.
there. Number 19 is still there.
We pretty much already are driving a
Focus on
throwback.
your marks, buddy.
Oh, someone's dead? Who's that? It's fucking Jack Sprague, who's like 15 laps down. Great. That helps us out so much.
Car outside.
Do I think Greg Van also can win the championship if Jesse Love keeps getting wrecked? Yeah. He's got an actual shot at it. Because no one's showing any respect to Jesse Love this year. So, shit. I mean, it's possible. Do I think Chris Benoit is innocent? I did for a minute, but then I was like, man. I mean, was he a victim of CTE? Definitely. Did he not kill his family? Something tells me he did kill his family. Alright, we have pitters. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, it is that time again. It's that part of the race where I spin myself out so I can have a better finishing result. Do you think I'm going to be able to do it? Comment in the chat if you think I can do it without killing myself. Yeah, fucking Harvick is still the leader. Literally on his own lap. And he's still the fucking leader. This sucks. This sucks! It does suck. You're right. Seahawks gonna Super Bowl next year. On what grounds? Do they have the first pick? Has the draft even happened yet?
The 25 car, down low. Okay, we're clear. Let's get a new left rear tire.
Top 20 possible? Yes. We are legitimately running top 20. But, like, I don't want to lose the Benson money. I really do need to stay out on the track as long as possible in case there is another caution. Because this race has been full of cautions. It must be said. Many cautions have happened in this event. If I could choose 4 drivers, past or present, to drive from KG Racing, who would it be? Well, if I had a racing team, it would probably be terrible. So, I'd want someone with money to make it better. Someone who's actually good. Someone, and then the last 2 would be Austin Terrio and Corbin Forster. So I guess I'd need Paul Menard for the money. And someone good. I guess we'll go ancient times. I want James Hilton. I want a prime James Hilton on the team.
The 10 car is inside. Clear all rounds. Car inside.
Is the most awkward question to ask someone, or be asked by someone, is if you're ticklish. No, I think the real question is like, hey yo, you have any fetishes? Tickling could be the answer.
The 31 car is looking left. Front out left.
Uh-oh.
Contact with car.
Hi?
All clear, buddy.
He doesn't have a hood. Can you fuck off, please?
Okay, we're clear.
Gordon is a 60. But in this case, it's good because it's Robbie Gordon and it's a positive 60. Will I vote in the upcoming elections in the upcoming months. Is there one? It's an odd number year, so I can't imagine it's anything important.
That car ain't running much longer. You need fuel. We got some cars headed down pit road.
Pitters? You're telling me someone's pitting? In a NASCAR game? That's insane. And unheard of. It's bold of you to assume that elections take place in North Dakota. I'm tiered. Which is tired but misspelled. I wonder who picked when the crew chief said someone picked. Wonder who it was. Will I do a video on the Trump situation? I haven't done a political video in a long time. Maybe I should. That'd be funny. Fuel tank almost empty. Oh no. Oh no.
38 car, now left. You're clear.
Guess I'm pitting. Down the pit lane I go. There should be no more stops for the rest of the race, so I'm actually going to take out that round of wedge. Have I ever played classic arcade games on PS1? I used to play Galaga all the time on my Namco Museum Volume 1 PS1 game. That game, that had like a rally thing. Rally game. That was pretty fun. Trump Sanders 2024. I vote for it. Alright, we are fucking 23rd. Who doggy? That is not good. Oh, look. It's my 70 rival, Kurt Busch. Here to run into me again. He's a 66 at this point. Pole position. I swear it had rally in the name. But I did play pole position on there.
The 4 car is still there.
Rally X, that's what it was. That's the game. I don't think I have that disc anymore. Otherwise, I would slap it up and do a stream or something. Do a one-off video. Those do so well on my channel. You pitting now, Mark? Planning on coming down and right in front of me? Save your breath. The 97 is blocking. How original. That never has happened in this history. Stop hating me, Kurt. You're annoying.
The 97 car is attempting a block.
Okay, well, I guess I'll die. Guess I'll die. Oh, that was for position. Damn, okay. You saw the diecast video the other day, so treated yourself to a 164 Dale Jr. 88 Xfinity Hellman's diecast. Only cost 9 quid. Hey, isn't that the car that he used to wreck Justin Allgaier from the lead in the Richmond race in that year? Pretty sure it was. Do 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 do. I am losing my mind playing this game. Not that I had much to lose to begin with. Oh man, not like I had much to lose to begin with. I'm tired. Thoughts on NASCAR 23 being canceled? Question mark. Space question mark. Thank you for the $2, Lyle Bailey. I can't believe that any NASCAR game came out of the Motorsport Games studio, honestly. That's kind of an interesting thing. They were all terrible. I never played a single one.
Wow! That's cool!
Thoughts on NASCAR 23 being cancelled?
I would get emotional too if I had to sit on my ass in a booth with fucking Clint Boyer while my car was leading laps with a fraud behind the wheel. I too would be pretty fucking emotional at that point. I'm losing to Chase Montgomery currently. That is the state of this race. Ooh. Oh, don't wreck now. Okay. What would I do if I bought the Los Angeles Chargers? I would be like several million in debt. And I would probably hate myself even more. Because now I'm actually invested in the suffering of this team. Oh shit, someone not named Harvick is leading. Jeff Green is 4th! Jeff Green is 4th, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what If said, is that they needed to mod in a rear view mirror. You know what? It's actually more realistic to not have a rear view mirror. Because the fucking race cars don't have mirrors, except now they do with the digital fucking dash. They have fucking rear view cameras in there now. I noticed that one day. Seen that on Twitter. Oh god, what was... Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. Am I a Bison fan? I mean, I kind of have to be, just by virtue of living in North Dakota. It's kind of a requirement. You know, when you become an adult in North Dakota, you're like, have to fill out this survey about, you know, how much, what is this cow? It's a multiple choice quiz. What kind of cow is this? Casey, please. Okay. What kind of cow is this? How much wind do we get on average? It's like, you have to be a Bison fan. You have to check the box. Otherwise, they kick you out and you have to live in South Dakota. Do I know any songs by Night Ranger? Sister Christian is the entire list. You know what I should do is just block Harvick for a lap so that he's back on the same lap as someone else.
The 139 car is still there. Clear.
That was in fact a fake guy in front of me.
Number 29 is outside.
Yay, I've gone another lap down. This means the race will end a lap earlier. Woo! That's some good news right there. I just put Newman in the wall. Not like he's racing Harvick for the win right now. But that is something I did. Yeah, dump Harvick to make RCR pay for firing me. Facts. True. That is a good point. We have 30 to go still. Oh. Yeah, Dick Childress couldn't be bothered to re-up me, even though I got 2 wins in the 21 car. He was like, oh no, we gotta fucking not have that. Oh man. Keeping Robbie Gordon, yeah, makes sense. He won a Daytona 500 last year. Keeping Harvick makes sense, I guess. He wins occasionally in this. But he really fired me and not Steve Park, who has done nothing this entire playthrough. I should be in the 30 car right now. The payday number 30, that'd be sick.
Number 24, up high. All clear, buddy. The 31 car.
Steve Park won the Southern 500 during this playthrough. Fuck. Man. Really?
Hold your line. You're still there.
I remember this now. I thought I redid that. Huh. Well, that's annoying.
Still beside you.
Sing Kid Rock.
Number 31.
I don't know, man. Fucking...
All clear, buddy. We don't want him getting beside us.
I'm trying to think what would be the least appropriate song to... Oh no! Marlon! No! He blew up with fucking 25 to go! His points lead! No! Marlon, why? He had a top 10 locked! No! Why couldn't it have been fucking Harvick? God damn it, dude, this sucks. Keep him behind you if you can. Uh-oh. I forgot Kurt hates me. Cool, my right front is red. If I run into the wall, I could die at any moment. Great. Spectacular. That sucks. That really sucks. He was on a charge for a championship he should have gotten in 2002. And now he's sitting on the goddamn pit lane. And Harvick is still a full lap ahead of everyone. It sucks! Don't worry, Kurt will catch me soon. He'll probably hit me again and I'll explode and die and finish fucking 40th. Marlon will bounce back. He needs help. He's a B-level driver in this game. It's almost impossible for him to win the championship without help. At least Robbie Gordon likes me. Still there. Sterling's Angel. I just did a Casey's Angel in 2008 again. Just was playing NASCAR 08, like I was saying last time, because it's a comfort game for me. And I did a Casey's Angel on Legend difficulty. It is possible. It was way harder. He only won like 5 races instead of 13. We don't want him getting beside us. Him! Getting beside us. I'm sorry. 60 viewers tuning in to hear whatever that was supposed to be. Wait. Wasn't Kenseth just behind me? And Kurt both? What happened? They're gone in the mirror now. Did they just wreck again back there? Marlins AI in NASCAR Thunder 2003 is really good. He is. I think he did win a championship. He won like, or was he the guy that kept like choking championships in my sim universe of that? I was thinking of doing a sim universe video like that, but in NASCAR in our 2003. But like the problem is that I don't have a default cup mod thing without, you know, stuff in it. It would be entirely, it would not be the game's actual ratings. It would be whatever the fuck's going on in my NR folder. It would not be legitimate. Who would I take on a date? Tony Breidinger or Amber Bolcan? Tony isn't even like that good looking. She looks weird. She's got like a very square face. Is that mean? It's only mean if it's wrong, if it's inaccurate, I think. Fun fact, Denny Hamlin almost drove the 15 car for DEI, but chose to stay with Joe Gibbs instead. What a good fucking career decision that was. Holy shit, could you imagine? Dude, he would have been out of the sport. He would have had it worse than Eric Almirola, and that's funny when you think about it. There's an irony there. The buttons are starting to stick on this controller. Is there like controller button lubricant out there that exists that I could use on the... Oh, okay, we're fine.
The 15 car, up high. Still beside you. Number 15 is still there. Careful.
Would I ban Decker for streaming? No, why would I do that? I need to prove every single week that I'm the superior e-girl. Like I am right now. And I can't prove that. Unless she's also streaming.
The 45 car is looking
Oh.
fast. Number 45 is outside.
Hurts me when you cry,
Still there.
when you feel love is gone. God, dude, this race is so fucking long. No, I will not. I will not sing Christmas music. No, I worked in retail long enough to never have any desire to do that.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
Go easy on your fucking dumbass. I don't know.
Clear.
Clear. It's almost over, but it couldn't come fast enough. Man. This is painful right here.
Number 22, it's up high.
What's my opinion on Drag Queen and Twisted Metal 4? Just a weaker version of Thumper. Like, Super Thumper is in Twisted Metal 4. Once you unlock that, you never need to play as Drag Queen again. Because Super Thumper is stronger, the special weapon is stronger too. Like, man, what a waste. Am I going to watch the Australian Grand Prix? Absolutely. I'm watching qualifying after this stream is done, even though it's not for another 2 fucking hours. Tails will come fast enough for both of me.
22 car is outside.
Is that good or bad?
10 to go.
What kind of cum are we talking about? Are you implying that he has no stamina? Because that's mean. Sonic's the one that's too fast, remember? You know something? Dude. When KMFDM, before they got signed, they had a demo tape. And the first song on that demo tape is Get It On. And I always really liked that song. But then I was listening to the Classic Rock Station a couple months ago. And this song, that was the exact same song basically, came on. And I'm like, wait a minute. So like, there's this song called Get It On from like the fucking 70s that is like really lit. So that's cool. Wheel of Fortune time, yes. Will I ever complete a game of Wheel of Fortune on this channel? That's a good question. Y'all saw that like toy car in the Toy Cars video that looked like fucking Thumper, right? It was a big pink and purple car. Yeah, dude. Good shit. We are in fact in the top 20. I was hoping someone would pit and I'd get a couple of more spots. I'm pretty sure I'm behind Johnny Benson at the moment, so that's great. Eddie trying to make a comeback for the weakest link. I actually had an idea. You know, we talked about AI earlier. I wanted to, like, create an AI generation of a new version of Eddie. I think that'd be awesome. Sing a drug against war. Oh, God. Oh, we're dying. I don't remember the, isn't it television, religion, social, instruction, sex, and drugs? Violence, seduction. Yeah. KMFDM is fucking great. I can't believe they're still making music. Oh, it's the white flag. Thank you. Thank you! White flag is out! Let it end! Let this misery end. Oh my goodness, dude. Finally. He saved it. And the 42 is, I think, one position ahead of me. No, and Benson is ahead of me, though. Yeah, I'm not going to get the Benson money. Any songs of Death that I like. The first Death album is fantastic. And then there's another Death album, I forgot the name, but it's got a cover of Painkiller on it, which is insane. Oh, we're sliding into them DMs in the final corner. Coming to the line! This race is finally over! And they're pitting. Oh, terrible race. Fucking horrible. Stewart got his lap back at some point, apparently.
The lead changed hands quite a bit, didn't it?
How about that?
Oh, my
They were
goodness.
battling for the top
Oh,
spot
my
as soon as
hand,
the green
dude.
flag dropped.
It is in
What a
pain.
race.
The Napa
What a race.
got into some trouble and did some damage to his car.
Yeah, you
No,
can't expect
shut
a
up.
good finish when you
The
don't
sound of
carry your car.
perseverance. That's the
Sometimes
one.
That's easier said than done in this series. There are certain times when you just have no place to go.
Yeah, terribly long.
155 car probably
It was pretty bad,
won't be
too.
out after the race with the 97 car.
Shut up about
Cup
Kurt.
racing without being competitive. And sometimes those instincts get a little out of hand.
When is the next race stream? Probably next Friday, like always.
Best of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing on EA Sports.
Oh.
We'll see you next week at Darlington.
Yep, it's Darlington next. Great. Okay. Well, didn't get the Benson money. So here's what the state of this race was. Once Harvick was the only car on the lead lap, he led a bunch of laps. Can you believe that? Jeff Green got 6th, though. Chad. Nice. He beat Earnhardt, Newman, and Gordon. Legend. Terrible race for Mark. Waltrip 15th after starting 4th. I beat Terry Labonte and Joe Nemechek, so that's a decent day at the office, I suppose. Not really a whole lot of... Oh my god, Casey lost to Dusty fucking Gibson. Oh. Okay. Brett Bodine with a terrible race, and yep, there he is. Sterling Marlin, his points lead is gone. And then Kenny Wallace from the pole to last. How unfortunate. Alright, well that was a race. Damn, dude. Looking forward to the next NASCAR Thunder 2002 video. I don't know about that. I'm not. I'm not personally. Okay, we'll save the game. This is actually the worst finish of the season so far. The last previous worst finish was like 15th. Or did I finish worse at Rockingham? I don't even remember, dude. First to worst. Man, that is rough. Not a whole lot we can do because everything's being repaired. We're all rebuilding shit. Oh my god, I'm 10th in points. I lost 5 spots in points from this race. Marlin lost fucking 5 as well. He's now 81 points back. Mark's in the conversation, though. That's nice. Terrible season for Kenseth so far. Terrible season for Jeff Burton and Ward Burton. Jarrett just lost a lot. Ha. Stewart up to 25th. He was like 30th last week. And Casey's 34th. Amazing. Well, that's gonna do it for this stream. Nothing to do in here at all. Shop Edition, still 8 races to go on that. My sponsors don't hate me yet. And our car next race is going to be this one. That's bad. Engine. Ooh. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this one. Car rating is 69. Well, that's okay. I guess. Ish. I hope we do decent at Darlington, but I'm not exactly hoping for much. So, it's Super Chat reading time! Lyle Bailey with $2. Thoughts on NASCAR 23 being canceled? It's funny. Very funny. Racing Collie with a 5. Pingas, I agree. Important quote from yourself. If you try to make everyone happy, you yourself will be miserable. Fuck that job. I agree with you, Daniel Capiz. James McAllister subscribed. That's interesting. Angry Irishman has been a member for 2 months. Fun facts. Fun fact, I enjoy the Angry Irishman. Daniel Capiz gave me 30. I would like to thank my hard work at Strata Electric for this 30. And it was in fact a 30. Daniel Capiz gave me a 10. YouTube doesn't deserve the 30% accurate. Daniel Capiz gave me 5. Take a moment to say thank you. I say thank you to you for the incredible plethora of these donations. Daniel Capiz was also a member for 4 months. Braden Taylor was a member for a month. From Lyle Bailey. Speaking of, 9 months for Lyle Bailey. And Yoshi was the first one, and he just said okay. Very interesting. Speaking of okay, it's time for Bernie. Take it away, you mad bastard.
Hello and good evening, YouTube. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I want to personally thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream on the Kamikaze Games channel. But there is a reason that I am here, and yes, I am once again asking for your financial support. The Kamikaze Games streams are made possible by viewers such as yourself, and it is sustained almost entirely through donations. If you would like to, you can super chat in the chat of this stream, or go down to the description and click the link to Streamlabs. And if you do that, you can donate to this stream, and you can make me, Bernie Sanders, very happy. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us for tonight's stream, and hope you have a good time. Thank you.